Good evening, guys. Time 7:44 and 11th Feb. I've completed my 6,000 steps today, and I'm at the park. You can see the park here, and it's me. This is my 15th or 20th round of this park. I don't know which one is correct, but the light conditions are so good, and I've, I've took a decision. I've taken a decision. It was hard, a little hard, not that hard. It's okay to be that hard. So let's talk about the chapter of the book, Don't Sweat for Small. And the chapter is to ignore negative thoughts. Means a human mind is think estimatedly 50,000 thoughts every day. 50,000 thoughts every day means too much thoughts, bro. Too much. A couple of hundred thoughts in 1 minute. Or or an hour or a minute, couple hundred thoughts. I don't know how much we can calculate them. By dividing from 50,000. So 50,000 thoughts per day. This is a very big number. And so some of them are negatives, some of them are positives. Like from the 50,000, the 40,000 are the negatives one, and the 10,000 are the positive ones. The ratio is very less for the positive ones, but still, if you keep practicing, you can focus on them easily. Like those 10,000 thoughts. That doesn't mean you can't get the 40,000 negative ones. Not maybe you'll get less negative thoughts, but it can't be get rid of because it's a part of life. But what you can do and what you can learn is to don't focus on them and ignore them or just pass them, let go them, because it is so important for ourselves. Because a lot of people keep focusing on the negative thoughts and analyzing them, overthink them, and think them a lot of time, like more than 1,000 or 100 or 10 or 100 times same thought or same negative thought. That creates lack of self-confidence, lack of energy, lack of mood, a lot of things. So don't focus on these kind of thoughts. Instead focus on the right thoughts, like the positive ones, which gives you peace, which gives you a good mind, a good time, a good flow, everything. Like if you focus on them, uh, you'll feel your life is changing. Like a lot of things are changing in your life. So this is very important to know, to focus on these kind of thoughts. So keep practicing, and maybe it's a little bit hard, but it will work. It's worth it, bro. It's worth it. So now I'm sitting on a chair at this park in the chair, like a normal chair. Like that was a chapter about like a person have 50,000 thoughts per day, and he focus on the negative ones. Like the 40,000 from them is negative, and he don't ignore the negative ones. That's why the positive thoughts never came, never come. So that's important, bro, to focus on these kind of real thoughts, like the real thoughts, or the focus on the good thoughts, the positive thoughts. Because when you have when you're having a negative thought, if you ignore these kind of thought, few after a few minutes you'll get a nice thought, or a better one, or a positive one. So that's very important. A lot of people, like the children are playing cricket. You can see it over there, boys running, like they're playing cricket and all. So I played cricket many times in my school. Then after the school, now we are not playing from the couple of months. I don't know why, bro. I will plan some sort of cricket match with my friends and all. I'll do this. I'll do that. But that is not the topic for today. Today's topic is to talk about the chapter of the book Don't Sit for Small. So that was the chapter from the book Don't Sit for Small. The chapter was to focus on positive thoughts. Like when you have a negative thought, few minutes after you'll have a positive thought. But you can't focus on them because you are dealing with the negative thoughts and all. But it is not necessary to focus on these kind of thoughts. So it is necessary to feel free or choose the positive ones. Like that's all. And let's talk about today. Today, I've took a decision. I don't know if this decision is right or not wrong, but it's looking right, and I want to be a person who have decisions or who is standing on his decisions or his life. We don't on the other decisions, other people decisions. So fuck them. They are not my responsibility. They're individuals, their own responsibility. My responsibility is only me and my family. That's all. That's all, bro. So fuck everyone. Don't give a fuck about anyone, bro. Still, in your life, a lot of people be your mentor like them. That's good if you're getting a good one or a good person or a good intents. But if you are getting a bad intent, a wrong person, so fuck them out, bro, from your life. Fight with them. Please try. Don't get involved in any fights, but if needs, fight with them, bro. Fuck them, bro. That's important. So that's the chapter of the book. Don't super small, but don't need to get involved in a fight. You can talk to them freely, like normally, or not like that. So that's very important. So Kalnak is here and always be here. And this is my voice. I think you're getting it. And this part, it has a lot of noise. It has a great tower of lights here. That's important. So Kalnak is here and always be here. So that's for today, bro. Kalnak is here and always be here, bro. Here, bro. Here, bro. So that's very important. So the ball came to me, and they were saying, "Please give the ball," and I give them. Wow. So that's something. Like is here, and always be here. So don't get involved with these kind of things, with these kind of people, and you are not responsibility for them. They'll find a way because we don't need them, bro. And I'm not the responsibility. They are the responsibility of their life. So they'll find a way. It's not my thing. It's not my business. I don't do bad for them, but this is not my responsibility to do things for them. If they can, they'll do. But I'm not the one who will do. So fuck them. And don't think about them, bro. This one is also a negative thought, and ignore this. And whenever you feel these kind of thoughts, when you ignore them, after a few minutes you'll get a positive thought, and that is surely great and worth it. So don't focus on the negative ones, just pass them, ignore them. And if you if they are overwhelming you, so take a few breaths, like small breaths, like count one, kind of things, like which we discussed in our earlier videos. So that's good. So you can try this also. So that's today, bro. And we have already 9 minutes passed for this video, and we are thinking about to shoot this video for the 10 minutes 30 seconds left. So let's talk about me, a person who's real. That's all my introduction is, and who's on a crossroad maybe, or who's figuring out a lot of things, but who will never give up. That's the thing, my introduction. So that's for today. Thank you so much, guys. Signing out. Kalnak is here and always be here, bro. Here, bro, and here, bro. Thank you so much, guys.